Hi, this training for Baltimore County vendors will cover how to submit monthly workforce reports on the MBE and WBE compliance portal. The prerequisites for this training is for you to make sure that you have a vendor registration completed in the system, you have a contract awarded in the system, and then you have set up your user ID and password in order to log into the system. Once you have completed the user ID and password registration, you will go here, enter your username, your password, and log into the system. In order to access the portal, the URL is to go to baltimorecounty.prismcompliance.com. After you log in, you're using your user ID and password. Like I'm going to log in here using a test account. On the left side of your screen, after login, you will see several different options. So first of all, you want to go to administration, and then you want to go to manage users profile. Here you will see initially you will see the default vendor user account that is associated with your vendor account in the system. For this user account, you can set up generate new digital signature. And then this will walk you through the steps that are required to set up your digital signature. You can also add new users for your organization, and these users can then submit the workforce reports on your behalf as well. Each user has to set up their own digital signature code. When you set up the digital signature, you will receive a digital signature code on the email address that is associated with your user account. That digital signature code is used to submit and sign the monthly workforce reports. Now, in order to submit the monthly workforce reports, you want to go to labor compliance and go to manage workforce reports. Under manage workforce reports, you will see that the contract awarded and awarded to you in the system is listed here. So you will see the contract name, contract number. If you have already submitted a workforce report, you will see the time period. If not, you will not see that. And then the name of the program for which you are submitting the workforce report, your name, and then the contract specialist assigned to this contract. In order to submit a new workforce report, every month you will go to add workforce report. Here, there are several different tabs on top of your screen. So the first tab is reporting period. On this tab, you will select the contract from the drop-down, and then you will select the program, that is the employment hours summary. And then you will select your name from the list of vendors. The reporting period. So you will select the month for which you are going to submit the report. I'm going to select July 2022 here, and then click on Save. You will skip the Goal tab because you don't have to do anything there for this program. You will skip the Upload Report part and continue to review. On this tab, you will select under the job category NA, and then you have to enter the total hours worked by local employees during this month. So let's say I enter 40 here, and then you have to enter the total hours worked during this month by new employees. So let's say I enter 30 here. And then the total hours worked by all of the local employees for the life of the contract. So let's say I enter 70 here, and then total new employee hours. So I'm going to enter 60 here. And then you will click on Add. And continue to confirm page. On this page, if there is an agreement, you will read that, and then you will acknowledge that agreement by clicking on this checkbox. And then in order to submit and digitally sign this workforce report, you have to enter your username that is associated with your user account. So I'm going to copy this username that is associated with my user account here. And then you have to use your digital signature confirmation code that you received in your email when you set up the digital signature. That is just one-time setup. And every time you have to submit a workforce report, you have to enter the same code here. So I have the code here. I'm going to copy that. And then you will click on submit. My digital signature code is not right. Um, so I so that's the security. If you will enter a digital signature code for any other user, you will not be able to submit the report. So you will simply enter the digital signature code that is associated with your user account. Since I don't have a digital signature for this user account, I'm not able to submit it. After you use your digital signature confirmation code and submit the report, the Baltimore County monitors will receive your report. They will review and log the report for you for this month. And that completes the overall process on how to submit a monthly workforce employment hours summary report for Baltimore County MBE and WBE compliance portal. Thank you.